nobody ever goes to hell in the Christian understanding unless they want to. I mean, I hate to say this, read chapter 5 in my book.
Okay.
I know I sound like I sound like a book hawker here, but the point is, there's no way that...
It sounds a little funny for people to want to go to hell, but that's...
Well, no, listen,
I'd like to read about...
Well, the idea that there's people down in hell saying, help me, let me out, and God, no, you can't, it's too late, you know, you died and you had your chance. C.S. Lewis, basically relying on Dante, will tell you that if you know anything about, how do I say this? People who go to hell because they want to be away from a God who will tell them what to do. In other words, people in hell right now do not want to get out of hell. They're miserable. This is fair to say, but you can go take a look at. If you know how the human heart works, I think you'll kind of recognize this. They would be there saying, it's pretty miserable here, but I would never want to be up there in heaven with God where he's just, you know, pushing you around all the time. People go to heaven because they want to submit to God. They love him. They want him to submit to him. People go to hell because they don't want somebody telling them how to live their life. They want to live their own lives, their way. And therefore, nobody goes to hell except people who want to go there. And nobody in hell wants to get out. And if that is a little odd to you, if you said, well, that's not the Christian understanding of hell I've ever heard of, then you ought to immerse yourself a little bit more in Dante and C.S. Lewis. And it's really the most fair and just possible understanding of the afterlife is the Christian one, which says God only gives you what you want. If you want to live with God forever, you get it. If you want to be your own person and you really want to be your own Savior, your own Lord, you get that. As simple as that.